Hi guys, it's Ray here from City Fan TV. Well, what a difference 24 hours makes, guys. Here to give you a Lionel Messi update. Got to do it, man. I had him. He's the best player in the world. Still, for me, the best player in the world. Anybody who wants to disagree, let me know who you think is better than Lionel Messi. Nobody. Nobody, guys. Man, what a 24 hours it's been. Jorge Messi, Lionel's dad and agent, came over from I think from Argentina yesterday. He flew over, the night before he flew overnight, I think, and he had a short meeting, I think, with the Barca people yesterday, and he had another longer meeting today, and we'll see what comes from that. I'm just going to give a few hellos, guys. Got to do it, guys. Harry Mills, JSGA, and Ikram. Guys, look, people are saying I'm done with this and don't want him and this and that. Sometimes transfers, they're usually not straightforward. Yeah, there can be complications. They can be complex. So let's give an update, guys, where we are right now. So the meetings that happened. Jorge had a meeting with Bartomeu. He went over to Messi's pad, spent apparently an hour with him. That's what a lot of reports are saying. He spent an hour and talked to his son. Barcelona have come out and apparently said they will offer him a 2-year extension or a 2-year contract. They want him to sign a new contract to make him stay. Okay, now you got to remember the fact that Messi didn't go to training. Okay, the fact that he didn't do his PCR test and his missed training, apparently someone said it for the first time ever, his missed training, kind of gives you the idea that he wasn't happy and he didn't want to be there. The things that have been happening at City behind the scenes, apparently, allegedly, give the indication that Man City were ready to welcome Lionel Messi to the club, and the only stumbling block has been is Barcelona trying to, get this 600 and odd million euros. Now, look, if the deadline was 10th of June, and then Messi thought, his lawyers believed that it could be extended until 20 days or 10 days after the end of the season. When it actually did finish because of COVID-19, it was obviously delayed. Now, if Messi on the 9th of June had said, I'm going to leave, yeah, season hadn't finished, hadn't restarted, I don't think. Champions League hadn't, he would have been absolutely lambasted from pillar to post at Barcelona. He would have been, fans would have been on his case, and you could have understood why if he said before the season's finished, I'm leaving. That would have been a bombshell. But apparently that's the only option he had. I don't go with that. So the kid wants to leave, but Messi wants to leave. Barcelona don't want to let him. The rumours are that now he's going to. These are only rumours, guys, but that he's going to stay for one more season, then leave next year on a free. Personally, my opinion is if Messi doesn't leave now, I don't want him next season. He'll be 34, and we'll spend a whole season waiting for Messi. I don't like that thought. I don't like the idea. I don't like that the players won't necessarily function properly. Some might be saying, well, I want to play with Messi and he's not coming. Some might, who were thinking of leaving before, and then Messi says, I'm coming, thinking of staying. Now they might be thinking of leaving again. It'll put our club in a mess for 12 months. So I'd say you come this summer, Messi, or you don't come at all. Ikram says, I don't know how to describe Bartomeu without going on. I don't want to do either. Blue Chand, how you doing, buddy? Emotional roller coaster. We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, we're going down. City going down with $1 billion in the bank. $1 billion in the bank. $1 billion in the bank. Yeah, that's the way the song goes. Adam, transfers to big players like Messi take longer than other transfers. Absolutely. Ikram, How is Bartomeu supposedly offering Messi a 2-year extension? Is that meant to be a joke? Messi is not going to City until Bartomeu sees sense, in your opinion. Is it confirmed, Adrian? No, it's not. Nothing is confirmed until Messi or his dad come out and say something that this is what's happened. They've not said anything really, so we just have to wait. Carissa, Shedrack, a new message. You can't. It's difficult. It's really difficult to make these big decisions. But my feeling has been that Messi wanted to leave. The worry is he doesn't want to play no football next season. He doesn't want to walk out in Barcelona and end up playing no football. That's one option, and then come to City the season after or wherever he goes for free, because he doesn't want to miss out on things like, international football. He doesn't want to miss out, on international football. You've got not the Copper. You know what I mean. You don't want to miss out on tournaments for Argentina next year or the year after. They've got the World Cup. It's too much to miss out on. So he wants to keep playing, but how much effort is he going to put in if he stays at Barcelona? We'll wait and see. I'm not going to give up hope. Most of the stories are made up or copied. That's it. Phase. We should go for a tall strike this season. Our corner and aerial goal conversion rate is quite poor. Ikram, I hope Jorge doesn't let Bartomeu win this. I agree. Kobe, why have we wasted all this time when we knew about the Lyon loss? What we needed was serious defensive. It's not. You'll keep saying it, Kobe, and I'll keep saying it's not serious defensive reinforcements. We need things around the pitch. I've said it for all season. We need a Fernandinho type. We got by with players at the back. Think about this. We got by with Delfor Zinchenko at left back. We got by with Stones and Otamendi at the centre of midfield. Centre of defence. We got by with them. Why? Because the rest of our team was so fabulous. We were having so much of the ball, and Fernandinho, he was the man. Now, Rodri's come in. It's a different kind of thing, and it's not the same. Absolutely not the same at all, guys. So it's changed. So that's where our problems start, not just the defenders. The defenders are under more pressure, and they're going to crack. And the opposition are having too many opportunities to charge at our defenders. So, they can't stop everything. John, according to SS News, there's been no meetings. It was Sky Sports News. Come on, guys. They might get some things right, but not everything. Jack, I don't understand how things can change just like that. Well, if the feeling is that he has to be bound by this contract, this massive release clause, it's crazy. It's crazy. Even Ramos said Messi should say, well, Ramos would say, Ramos is just saying that. He said, we knew 2 years ago that Messi wasn't good enough anymore. We want him to stay because he's he hasn't scored or assisted in the last 2 seasons. Get stuff, Ramos. Everybody can see that you're talking an absolute load of tosh. Messi's lawyers knew about this long time. I think these gentlemen, a lot of stories are just made up. And someone said, I saw a big City account today said, we told you 6 days ago that Messi wasn't coming. And I just wrote 50-50 guess. A lot of people are making a 50-50 guess. There are only two things that can happen. Messi's going to stay at Barcelona or Messi's going to come to Man City. That's it. So some people are having a punt on one or the other. Messi's, we've got a great team. We've got a great team, Kian. And it's going to get stronger, especially if we get Koulibaly, especially if we get another midfielder or a striker. I think most City fans would be really chuffed if we got Koulibaly in defence and another either midfielder or a striker, an attacking midfielder or a defensive midfielder, someone like Ismail Benasser or Houssam Aouar or a striker. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you're notified as soon as new videos come out. Give us a thumbs up. We're getting up to 100 thumbs ups, 100 likes every single day. Please think about that. And within about 30-40 minutes after the end of this video, guys, there is going to be our striker video. I just got to finish editing the last couple of things and do a thumbnail. The striker video looking at tall strikers, short strikers, hard-working strikers. So we're doing a lot of stuff. My lad sent me a message. Give me a sec. I'm going to check. So go and look at that. That's going to be after this video is finished, guys. We've got looking at 5 strikers, and that's with the Italian journalist Maxi Angelo. So he's going to go through, and look, guys, what he knows is incredible. He's, you know, and it's not just buzzwords. Yeah, it's not a load of rubbish. It's Maxi giving you the lowdown, and then at the 5 strikers he looks at, he's going to pick who his favourite is, who he thinks City should sign as a Sergio Aguero replacement. Watch it. It'll be hopefully within half an hour of this video finishing. Let's see what else you got to say. Zach is right. I don't know if we'll get him. Neither do I. Fades Luis Suarez. I wouldn't want him. He's 34. Cobby, I hear what you're saying, but there are teams worse midfield than we have who will sit back and allow lots of pressure on them. And but the difference is, Cobby, and I'll tell you again and again and again, some teams, they've set up just to defend. Get the ball, lump it, clear it, hope for a goal, hope for the best, yeah, when they attack. They're happy to take 30% possession and do the rest of their game with... sorry, guys, just going to check my mask on people around. So if they're happy, other teams are happy with 30% possession, and the defender's sole job is to stop, not let goals in, and hoof the ball. City don't want to do that. We start our attacks from defence. So we want our defenders to get the ball, pass the ball. Okay? So we have a different kind of defender. Get Koulibaly, and I'm happy to see Zakash. Absolutely, I totally agree. Might have to move where I'm sitting because, unfortunately, just give us a sec, guys. I will have to move. You have to just bear with me because I'm sat downwind of it. Fella's just turned up in this whole garden. You've got a massive garden. You've got a covered area. You've got tables. You've got a concrete area, and you've got grass where I'm moving to now. And in the whole place, there's absolutely nobody. There's absolutely nobody here. And this fella comes and sits on the table next to mine, starts smoking. That's what you call extremely considerate. No mask. In France, you've got to wear masks in public areas. No mask. Smoking a cigarette. What a selfish. I think the word is what a selfish SOB he is, forcing me to move. Anyway, let's get back to it, guys. So our defenders can defend. You know, we let in 2 goals fewer than Liverpool this season in the league. I've never held that up as a great thing because Liverpool let a lot of goals in at the end. Lost to Watford 3-0, lost to City 4-0, and they let a lot of goals in at the end of the season. But you know, we won the 2 previous seasons with the same players. So you know, but the only main difference was Fernandinho wasn't as a DM. He's playing at centre back last season. Big difference. I am our junior at the go. I hope you're well. Messi and Koulibaly is all you need. Says Creek. Dante Rayan. Very sad way to end the Messi saga. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over until it's over. Okay, Messi hasn't committed back to Barcelona. There's still things to happen. But I will say this. I've said it earlier in the stream. If Messi doesn't come to City this summer, I don't want him next summer. I really, really don't want him next summer. Simply because he's going to leave our club in a mess this year. It's going to be awkward. You know, you had, you know, Eric Garcia wouldn't sign his contract. It looked like he was on his way out to Barcelona. Suddenly Messi's leaving this summer. So Eric Garcia, has he had a change of mind? Does he want to stay 1 season more because Messi's here? Other players, were they thinking, yeah, I'm going to come because Lionel Messi's there. I want to be at City. I want to play with the best player in the world ever, and that's Lionel Messi. You know, were people going to come simply because of Lionel Messi? Yeah. Now he's not coming. Will that deter 1 or 2 players from thinking, you know, should I come or not? Messi's not coming. I might not go. You know, and it'll mess us up. I want to now, if he's not coming, focus on getting a replacement for Aguero. Focus on the squad for now and the future. Because all that Messi does, Messi being at City for 2 or 3 years, is delay some decisions by 2 or 3 years. So if he's not coming this year, move on. He's had his chance. He's had his chance. Zaki said, if we get Koulibaly, I'll be happy. It'll be buzzing. That will be a buzzing, guys. Hey, do you like the shirt? Do you like the shirt, guys? It's a real favourite of mine. Kian, well, I'm not so sure. We'll be in a decent spot for it. It all depends on Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool put another 100-point season in. I don't think we'll be winning it. But I expect Liverpool to drop a little bit, and I expect City to improve a little bit. Let's look for the KK deal, absolutely. Let's get KK over the line. All right, Citizen, gutted about Messi. I knew it wouldn't come. Well, it's not over till it's over, Citizen. Sue, did Man City lost the hope? It's not over. It's not over. Messi's still out there. He hasn't committed to Barcelona yet. Obviously, the feeling is that his head has been turned back. If Barcelona won't let him go, if people now believe that the contract that Barcelona, in the contract clause of the release clause, is valid, suddenly in 24 hours it was not valid, and now it's valid. If they believe it's valid, then maybe they think they'll be forced to stay. We don't know. We're just on the outside. John, Koulibaly, Martinez, left back. I'll be happy. Fed up with Messi saga. Well, I say I've always said Messi is different. Yeah, worry about Messi separately. Do all your other stuff and treat Messi as a special case. If you get him, you get him. You're chuffed. You're happy. But look at the rest. We've got Ake. We've got Ferran Torres. Both of them for the future. Ake is 25 years old. He could be at City for 7 or 8 years. Yeah. You've got Ferran Torres, 20 years old. He could be at City, honestly, for 12, 13 years if he's good enough. So it's absolutely not to worry about there. You've got, if we get Koulibaly, he can be at City for 3 or 4, 5 years. He's still 29. If we get Martinez is 23 years old, the same age as Sergio Aguero was when he came to City 9 years ago. And Martinez can be here for the next 10 years. There's other people out there. If you got someone like David Alaba as a left back, I think he could be a top left back for 4 or 5, 6 years more. He's still 29. There's still people out there. Ismail Benassa, Houssam Aouar, 22 years old. They could be at City for over 10 years. Don't worry about one player. It's more than Messi. City are more than Messi. Now an issue. Messi got to go. I agree. Messi should leave. But my percentage, Ikram, is weird. Yeah, a week ago, my percent was about 60%. 2 days ago, it was 90%. Now, I might be 40% Messi coming, even 30% Messi coming. But that's just been from what some of the journalists have said. So what I want to do is sit back at the end of the day and get a feeling. The feeling's flip-flopped, but you just don't know exactly what that feeling is going to be until you get some more information. We do need a striker, Citizen, absolutely. Watch my striker video that's coming out, hopefully within a half an hour of this video finishing. Let's see where we're up to with you guys. Absolutely, a lot of clickbait with Messi. Hey, Atos, up you well, buddy. We will look like fools if we don't sign Messi. Akash, look, you win some, you lose some. I would just take it on the chin and move on. I'm not bothered. Yeah, people make fun of us and say little city, can't even buy Messi. Forget it, guys. Within a day or two, they'll stop making fun of us for that. They'll find something else to have a pop. It shouldn't matter to us as fans. Manchester City is bigger than one player. It's bigger than Lionel Messi. Okay, Manchester City is bigger than the manager. It's bigger than Pep. It's bigger than Sheikh Mansour and Khaldun Al-Mubarak. And in 50 years' time, Man City will still be going strong when most of these players will be either retired or they'll be past it or they'll be 6 feet under. City will keep on going. Don't worry about a few things that don't happen. Yeah, Messi is scared to leave after losing. Can you imagine? You've been in a marriage for so many years and you've had good times and bad times. You're still going to be scared to leave. So Messi's going to be always scared to leave. Or you're in a relationship, and it's been a long relationship. He's had a 20-year relationship with Barcelona. It's really difficult to leave. It takes guts, it takes courage, it takes bravery. And he had some of that, but it can easily switch. The same way he can want it, but it can easily switch again. Kev Bowers, how you doing, buddy? My favourite away kit, the Ron Futcher hat-trick at Chelsea. Oh, that was great. I mean, this has got. So I won't show you the back. It's got Micah Richards on the back. Or Richards is the name. It was at a time when you could get reasonably priced stuff from the City store. I mean, this, I can't remember what I paid for this, but I wouldn't have paid more than 30 quid. It was at the end of the season. It was just there. As I was buying some other stuff or collecting some stuff that I'd purchased online, it was just there. The last one of these, so I said, it's got Micah Richards. Yeah. If it'd been someone like Fernando, I might not have bought it. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We put out at least one video every day. Right now with the Messi stuff, we're putting out tons. I think yesterday we had 4 videos out. Today, this is our second. We've got a third one coming out once this video is finished. About 5 strikers. 5 strikers that City should be taking a look at. They're not all young. You'll be surprised. Got 5 strikers City should be taking a look at. That's with Italian journalist Maxi. With Maxi, I forgot his surname. Maxi, our great friend from Italy. He's a big Milan fan. ¿Cómo estás, Sofia? ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Bien. That's all I can say. I'm not going to speak too much Spanish because I can bring my kids. My kids over there playing their games. They can speak Spanish. Man City on a CFG completed 10 million deal for French club Troy to become 10-point club. Baluchan, that's not correct. I will correct you. If you got that from the MEN, that's incorrect. I will correct you guys. Manchester City have got they already have 5 owned clubs or teams. Troy will be the 6th. The others, the CFG, sorry, the others are investments. So the CFG, the City Football Group, own Manchester City. They own Manchester City Women, New York City. This is wholly owned, 100%. They own Melbourne City, Melbourne City's women's team. Those are the clubs and teams Man City own. They've got a stake in Yokohama Mariners. They have an investment. I think it's only 10%. Having a 10% stake does not mean you own the club. They've got a stake on an investment. If you go on their website, this is what they say. They got an investment in Mumbai City FC. An investment was in a Chinese club. I think it's Shenyuan. Can't remember, guys. Sorry, I never will get that right. They got an investment in Montevideo City. That was used to be called Atletico Club Talk, but that's in Uruguay. They've got an investment in Girona FC and Lommel SK. I mean, some of these might move over the 100%, but up to 100%. But last time I looked, which was today, on the website, they only name 5, and they say the rest are investments. So it's not true that they're 100 owned club. It's just a little pedantic, but they're not owned. It's like saying Abu Dhabi own Man City. No, they don't. Sheikh Mansour does. Pedantic, but important. Alan, I have said all along this Barca Messi, nothing to do with City until it's resolved. Absolutely, Alan, that's what I said. City are staying out of it. City aren't saying anything, and they're going to not say anything publicly or privately. Privately, they're doing stuff behind the scenes, but they're not going to do anything until Messi and Barcelona are resolved. Atos, imagine everyone getting existed and then no Messi. Excited, yeah, exactly. We're all excited, but you have to be. If Bartomeu wins this Ikram, it's going to be horrible, horrible, horrible. But he's a hated man at Barcelona by the fans. Kirch, Val, either he leaves now or signs a deal in January, but he will get to, I said I don't want him. I said so. I don't want him. If it doesn't come now, because what we're going to do is spend the next season waiting for Messi. I don't think that's a good position to be in. Absolutely, Harry. City will carry on. Ask for Ocon. I think he'll leave. I hope so. I want to see Messi in the Premier League, but I think he's just getting a challenge at afterland skills, possibly at us. Ask him what's up. I prefer he stays here, says Tim. You're right. Even Eric Garcia started to change his decision, all because of Messi. It is mostly because of Messi. Messi is such a huge draw. We don't need Messi on with an up, says Mike. Spitting facts or splitting facts? It's facts are facts, guys. Even Manchester Evening News don't get their facts right. Neither do I. I don't get them all right all the time. But it's better to be right than wrong. Atos, what's that? Joel Harlan, what's happened? Well, all we've heard so far is Messi's dad, Jorge, Messi, and he's his agent as well. He flew over. He landed yesterday. Had a meeting with Barca yesterday. Had a meeting today. He went to his son, Lionel Messi's house for about an hour. I think there was some video of Messi and Suarez playing sport in the back garden or somewhere afterwards. And the rumours are that Messi's head's been turned back, or Jorge Messi's head has been turned. Barcelona do not want to let him go. That's basically it. That's the story that's coming out. And the Messi might end up staying another season and then leave on a free next season. And Barcelona are trying to get him to sign a new 2-year deal. I hope for his sake he doesn't do it. I mean, they've really I think they've treated him poorly. And signing a contract extension or a new contract is just asking yourself, you're leaving yourself open to be abused again and treated poorly next time. I didn't say Messi was everything. I said Messi's the best player in the world. And would he take City to a new level? Absolutely. He would take City to a new sporting level, a new football level, and a new financial level. I was reading that Cristiano Ronaldo coming to Juventus age 33 brought in 49 million euros or 49 million pounds into the coffers of Juventus that season. That's a massive amount of money. And Messi's better than Ronaldo. Messi would bring in an absolute shed load of money. And I think Messi could, honestly, conceivably bring in £100 million of additional sponsorship at Manchester City. We've got 45 sponsors, I think 30 global sponsors, 15 local sponsors. And they'd have chipped in, and we could have got another £100 million in sponsorship, guys. A truly remarkable amount of money. And that would have paid his wages for a start. So financially, he would have taken City to a new level. Sporting-wise, it'd have taken City to a new level. And brand-wise and everything else to do with the club, it'd have taken City to a whole new level. I mean, we're here. Other clubs are here. Man United, wherever, Liverpool, City would have been off the scale. We're off the screen, guys. That's where City would have been if we'd landed Messi. Because we're going in the right direction. We're going forwards. Liverpool stumbling a bit because they're struggling with money to buy players. United are static; they're going backwards. It's not just a sporting level; it's the nature of football, global football. That's where the business is. That's where the brand is. Messi would have brought a lot of brand awareness to City. As I said, the sporting would have been better. So he's not everything, but he was also so important. Honestly, I really believe that. Umbro did some fantastic kits. Absolutely, Sarah Sutcliffe. How are you doing? I love the Umbro kits. Guys, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe to the channel. It costs you absolutely noughts. And we're right now pumping out 2 or 3 videos every day for you guys, totally and utterly free. Totally and utterly free. This is our second video today. Half an hour after this video finishes, guys, there will be another one. 5 strikers that City should be looking at with our friend Maxi, the Italian journalist. He knows so much, Maxi. Let's hope Man City will. I hope so. I hope we win the Champions League this year. What do you think? City would change their playing style? I don't know. I mean, you could have just put Messi on the right. You could have just kept it the same. Put Messi on the right instead of Mahrez. Put Messi in attacking midfield with KDB. So you do not have to change too much. Okay, if Messi plays false 9, you change a little bit because we've not been doing false 9 too much. But when City have done a false 9, generally this season, we've absolutely pumped teams. We pumped United. We're winning 3-0 after about, 30, 40 minutes at their place in the Carabao Cup semi-final first leg. We've done it a couple, 2 or 3 times, and we've been awesome. We have Mahrez, Sergio Kun, and Sterling. We don't want to lose any. Tim, I don't think we'd lose any, mate, if Messi came. Come on, City, says JSU. We keep going, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you're notified as soon as a new video comes out. And give us a thumbs up, give us a like. We've got only about 5 more minutes maximum, I reckon, guys, on this stream. Messi wants to leave the best he can, not in court, and Bartomeu taking advance of this. I'm a Messi fan and I want him in City. Absolutely, Pedro. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, Pedro. A lot of Barca fans want him, support him, and want him to leave. Alvaro bought Messi staying at Barcelona 100%. Could happen. Messi staying at Barca his path. Yeah, you might be right. Dan, we can earn for money, very expensive. All right, guys. Last 2 minutes and then I'm off. I've got to do some work. I'm always working. Liverpool stumbling. You need to understand what I said, online retro. I said When I meant stumbling, I mean struggling to buy players. So I may have got my words a little bit wrong, but what I mean is they're stumbling to buy players. Liverpool, and also Liverpool's capacity to increase off the pitch is slowing down. Okay, their capacity to get masses more commercial revenue, it's slowing down, and to increase their global fan base, it's slowing down. That's what I was trying to say. But City's is going forwards. That's what I'm trying to say. So City's, if they got Messi, the revenues that City would get, I guarantee, would go up by at least 50, 60 million pounds in the first season, even up to 100 million pounds in the first season. Our global brand awareness would be increased massively. Yeah, if we've got 6 million YouTube followers on YouTube or whatever, we'd have 10 million. Messi brings in a whole load of things all on his own. After Linksons, they might pay him some more money. Well, if he's going to stay, he wants more money. Ed says, I'm a Barca fan. I would love to see Messi play for Man City. I think Messi is thinking of needs a fresh start of a winning project. It'd have been fantastic for Messi to come to City for 2 or 3 years, then go to play for New York City FC for a couple of years. Next season, pre-charge, I don't want him if he comes next season. Barca in debt as well, Ikram, absolutely. It's... Pedro says, Messi, if he says his mindset is not at Barca, absolutely. So you've got a player who's unhappy, doesn't want to be there. Is he going to give everything? Barcelona are going to pay him 70 million euros this season and get nothing for his transfer next season. I said it's suicidal. It's crazy. It's crazy as a business tactic. Absolutely, John. We've got a lot of publicity. Look, I've got 500 new subscribers in the last month, or 480 or something. I bet half of them have come since Messi. Biprashish Roy. I don't know. The rumours are flip-flopping. 1 minute he's coming to City, 1 minute he's staying at Barca. We don't know until his dad says something. Got to go. You come see you later, mate. Messi has to stay. We don't need him. We don't need him, but he will take us to another level. Elijah Fuller, Barcelona fan, but I love your club, play football and manage. Absolutely, look, we score a ton of goals, 102 league goals last season. It's absolutely phenomenal. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you're notified as soon as new videos come out. And give us a thumbs up, guys. Pedro Rafael, hola, como estas? Works exactly the same in Portuguese and Spanish. I hope you're a City fan soon, Pedro. I'll see you later. Right, mate. Rini, what do you think about Koulibaly? Koulibaly, I still think he's coming. I don't see a reason why he's not. I don't need any mods GSG right now. We've got Cole when he's around, and we've also got Nightbot. Nightbot does a very good job. Right, guys. That's the boss. Gotta go. Catch you later. Watch the videos. Thumbs up, guys. See you later, Blues.